Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel here on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. I'm practicing up my lap stealing because I got a very special gig this weekend. I'm going to tell you about that. Got some stuff and things to tell the people about who care about that sort of stuff. So how's it going? I hope it's going well. Stuff and things that are coming up. February 10th is the official release date of my new album, The Actor and the Criminal, on Cryptid Covenant Records, a little DIY label out of Peterborough. There's gonna be sorry, my words are jumbled today. You can find it on Bandcamp and stuff, but it's like you can click like I'm waiting for this album to be released or something like that. Yeah, because it's gonna be February 10th, and it's just me and some harmonicas and a couple microphones and yeah, it's good. I'm happy with it. I'm happy. It's an album I'm really happy with. I've recorded a lot of solo albums, and you know, I'm pretty happy with this one. I was really happy with the last one. I'm still really happy with the last one. There's just a lot of songs that I wouldn't feel good about singing on it now because they're kind of blasphemous. So that's the trouble. That's the trouble I've had with my music. A lot of it's I'm a blues musician, and a lot of the music I sing is about whiskey and women and all that stuff, right? Scoundrels and scallywags and the like. But as you well know, I try to throw a lot of gospel music in there, old gospel blues and stuff, and that's when I was talking about my lap steel there this weekend. Well, it's not a lap steel; it's my Gretsch acoustic guitar put with a nut extender on it, so I can play it lap style. This church I go to, the Mercy of God Church, Pastor Brian asked me. He asked me a couple times, but we had a serious talk about it last week. He said that God put it on his heart to ask me to play a couple songs before his sermon, and so I'm going to do that this week. And I got a couple songs picked out. They're very simple. They're short, and they're very, very dear to my heart. They're probably the two gospel songs I've been playing the longest out of all my. They're two of the first songs I ever learned, really. So I've been playing them a long time. So, and I've done recordings of both of them. Recordings of one of them multiple times at least. I don't know. Anyway, it's a gig. I was very, in my heart, I was very hesitant, because I don't go to church to swell up my music career, but it's not about that. It's not about that at all. And But yeah, I don't know. I think it's funny. People from the church, and God bless you all. Thank you all for watching. If you came here from the church, um, you know, because like that's how people know me at the church, like Dirty Pat Walsh, or I was called Dirty Dan last week. I don't know. I think the dirty thing is that's just my musical name. It's just my musical name. It's what the locals have, my old friends have called me for years, but it's just, I didn't want to be lumped in with the other Patrick Walshes out there, whose music I don't really like. So, um, so that's about that. What else is happening? The Cornbread Choir is getting we're going to record a little demo and try to get into the folk festival in Peterborough this year. That'll be a good time. I'm sure we'll rip it up if we get in the festival for sure. I'm glad people like my little jam, my Casio jam, like the video I made yesterday. Those videos I make, they're funny. Like they're just so random. Like all the tracks, like it's basically a 4-track recording. Like you can record your main track. Like yesterday I recorded the guitar track, and then I recorded 2 tambourine tracks and 2 synthesizer tracks over top of it. And that's all you can do. And you have 4 tracks to play with. And yeah, and just, you can't hear any of the other, like when you're recording a track though, you can't hear anything else. So it's all blind, right? So I played the guitar track, and then I just banged on the tambourine, and then I banged on the tambourine again, so hopefully it filled up and some of it was on time. And then I played a little keyboard on this thing, and then I did a drone track of just a low G on it. And it's funny, it's like it's such random, not it's very unprepared music. It sounds so much like Wine with Everything did back in my early days of performing. It sounds so much like my old band, Wine with Everything. It's crazy, but yeah. So I'm glad people are digging that. It's fun to do. I had other things to tell you. There's other stuff. What am I forgetting? I know I'm going to end this video and it's going to be like, oh man, I forgot that again. A lot of people, I'm having a hard time keeping up with everybody's videos, just because I have so many people who I'm trying to watch their videos right now, and people are just cranking out the content. So, I'm guilty of that too. I make video every day, and at least one video, pretty much every day. But yeah, what else? The dirty G tuning that I used in that song yesterday. That's basically just a Spanish G tuning with the low string that I just keep it at E rather than lowering it down to D. And it makes like a little minor triad and then a major triad, and it's kind of interesting. You can do some weird stuff with it. I'm digging it for electric guitar. It's not as good for the lap steel, but it's fun to play on electric guitar. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it, everybody. So thanks for watching. God bless you all. be well, stay free, have a wonderful day. I hope you're all doing good, and staying good, being good. Blah, 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 blah. I'm Canadian, can't stop talking. All right, bye now.